lot of black men sometimes feel like they're ignored or they're put down, particularly sometimes even by black women in the media. So this is not that. But I do hear Roland's point that felt ignored. But you feel ignored, and then you go over to the other side. The oppressed feel oppressed. So then you go and try to align with the oppressor. So I'm not putting black men down, but sometimes it's like, well, some of you Kevin Samuels following Tariq Nasheed quoting people, please look at the truth and see what's happening and get in line with some of the black women. Is majority, like he said, vote Democrat. But that margin of people who can be plucked away from your people and go advance policies that harm your people, I just don't understand that.
You're fired! What?
Somebody asked me to comment on this. And, shit, what can I say? I'm glad the bitch got fired. Am I happy about it? Yeah, I'm happy. I'm fucking happy as shit, but, you know me being a grinder and all. I don't think we've gone far enough. We need to really start getting on these misandrous bumpers. We need to start all these man-hating women and shit, especially in our community, in our ethnic community. We need to start making them pay for every goddamn thing. Every shitty word insult that spills out of their mouth every time they try to course correct a man and shit and, son you and shit, I think everything should come at a cost and shit. I'm glad this bitch got fired and whatnot. She was retarded. She was a bubblehead. She admitted on several occasions that no one liked her in the myriad number of places she worked. She said someone had even thrown objects at her at a job that she had in the mainstream media. Like, how shitty do you have to be for someone to throw shit at you? Literally throw objects at your ass while you're working a job. And she also admitted that a couple of times, just to be, in the white people world and shit, she had worked for free and shit in media and all that crap. I'm glad this bitch got fired. Okay? I don't give a fuck. I don't laugh and shit. I can't make no laugh. I can't do no phony laugh and shit. Every time you hear me chuckling or something on here, it's a natural reaction to the situation and shit. And this bitch got fired. I'm glad. I'm not even going to check why they fucking fired her. I just chalked it up to karma. Yeah, I'm glad the bitch got fired. She told us to get in line and just blindly vote and shit for the jackass party and shit. I'm like, you can't be any more of an agent than that. You better not come around the black community and shit. You stay over there. You better go suck some minority majority peen and shit there. You better start sucking hard. It's not hard for me. It's not a hop, a skip, and a jump, allegedly, for me to imagine her on the floor holding some white dude's leg and shit as he walked out after shit canning her. I don't give a fuck. There's a bunch of scenarios. I know that probably didn't happen, but I like to imagine that's how a little bit how it went. Like she's just begging and screaming and crying with snot coming out her nose and everything. Yeah, that's the image I like in my fucking head. Whether it actually happened or not, it didn't happen. Okay, but like I just wish it did. I dislike her. She's an agent. She's a bubble-headed agent. I can't get as mad as her as I could get at Roly-Poly Martin and shit. Also another agent and an unapologetic coon who leeches off our community and shit. Just the bare slice of shit is too much and shit. Like him and, bitches like this Tiffany Cross here. They just get a little bit of a pinch off the black community and shit to get the bag from the mainstream, the minority majority in the colonies over here. Yeah, I'm glad that bitch got fired. I don't know what more I can really say. Shit is like, what, laugh at her? She told us to get in line, to toe the line. Then she had the nerve to drop Tariq Nasheed and Kevin Samuels' fucking name. Kevin Samuels is long gone now. Somebody should have told her that. They should have wrote that on her cue card in big ass felt tip marker letters that don't go there. We're seeing a lot of karma come out. I call it the Kevin Samuels paradox, because ever since he passed away, a lot of these misandrous bitches been catching hell. They've been getting L's up and down. And I don't give a fuck. I don't care if somebody's quote unquote in the new black media and they was throwing shade at Kevin Samuels. They gonna catch some hell too. You know who I'm fucking talking about. Yeah, I'm glad this bitch got fired. Okay? Yeah, she told us to get in line and shit. Get in line and follow the company. Get in line behind the black women who done fucked everything up. Who done fucked our goddamn communities up and shit. Fucked up the nuclear family and shit. Done fucked it up. And then blamed it on us. You know, hung that shit around our neck like a millstone while expecting us to do everything in our power to save them, including, up to and including giving our very lives. And then get mad because we don't want to play the game anymore. We done walked away from the motherfucker and we sitting on that goddamn yoga mat, fucking meditating and shit, you know, or getting a passport and getting the fuck out. Yeah, Tiffany. I'm glad you got fired, bitch. Okay, you can get in line now, okay? You can get in that motherfucking unemployment line and shit. You know, I guess maybe you can start an OnlyFans page, huh? That's lucrative.
This message has been paid for by the Dusties. Yes, the niggas you love to hate.